Hey, Orange One here with Dominic Clark and Michael Hill. Uh, in the last episode, we were just kind of looting this military bunker and this military bunker right here. And we got some good stuff, but I mean, it's honestly a couple guns and not anything that I'm super interested in. But our character is suffering from depression. They're very sad. In the last episode, they killed, well, I killed a survivor, and we're not dealing very well with that. You have a huge morale hit if you kill survivors in this game. So you don't want to do that if they're just some innocent person. But, you know, in my last character they were psychopaths, so they didn't really care for that. It didn't really affect their morale. So I'm not really used to that. I didn't realize this was going to be such a big hit to our morale. We could dehydrate our food. I think I probably should do that if I can. Yeah, it's gonna let me. Okay. And also cook up the meat. What can we make with meat? Oh, we can make cat food. I want to do that. I want a pet cat. I think there was a cat around the mansion as well, so we can keep that cat in one of the rooms. Let's make some cat food. Yeah, let's do that. We have cat food. What else do we have in here now? The eggs and some wild veg. Well, why don't we make some nice scrambled eggs? And we can eat that. And we'll cook the wild vegetable so we can eat that. Let's we'll dump our food for now that we've got here. And then I had water around here. Yeah, let's take that. And let's go get some more scavenged or foraged food. I'm kind of tempted to just go around and kill like giant bugs so I can get some boots from them, because I would like to maybe get some acid protection on my feet. And if I look here at the armor that I can get for my feet, it gives me 2 acid protection, which is I think the best that I can do with what I have right now. Yeah. But I could actually make bone armor boots. I just need 18 bones or 36 from zombies. Actually, I think I'm gonna do that. I'll go with the bone boots. But we'll do that. We'll get the bones. I think we might have enough bones just here, actually, so that'd probably be a good investment. We'll forage a little bit for now, though, while we've got the daylight. I wonder how long that killed innocent debuff stays with us. What's this say? That's a Glamatopolitan one. Not really worth picking up. I know that Avic in his Let's Plays collects the newspapers, which I could do, but for role-playing purposes, we could have a little library. Just some fun stuff to read. What's this say? Oh, it's a flyer for Vivtech's Atomic Power Thirst energy drink. While intended to advertise a new flavor called Isotope RU-238 Fruit, most of the text is dedicated to a long list of possible side effects: anxiety, insomnia, severe insomnia, dizziness, tremors, nausea, headache, vomiting, delusions, hallucinations. Oh, God, how do I even say that? Rhabdomyolysis, internal burns, thyroid cancer, extensive internal bleeding, upper gastrointestinal bleeding, diarrhea, cardiac dysrhythmia, cardiovascular collapse, suicidal ideation, seizures, ataxia, amnesia, mania, stroke, neurodegeneration, malignitalopateriasis, necrotizing fasciitis, recurrent flu, and pink eye. I think we'll skip on that drink. If we see any atomic drink, then probably not worth picking up by the sounds of it. Actually, we'll take the time because we can actually disassemble that into wild herbs. Which means we could actually grow thyme and get some wild herbs from that. And you know what? It might be actually... It's almost time for us to plant some stuff in the ground. We might want to go get the hoe. And get some things planted. Actually, we'll pick up the straw as well, in case we run across something that would like to eat that. We'll leave the raccoon alone. Never mind. Michael did not feel like leaving the raccoon alone. I wasn't gonna do it, I swear. It's just gonna be peaceful and let them do their thing, but Michael was having none of that. No mercy. He's a killer. And maybe I shouldn't have ate all of those rhubarbs. I should have kept some more. Feeling a little bit foolish because I am having some pretty terrible luck getting some. You know what, I'll get the pine boughs so we can make some super glue from that. Super glue is much quicker to craft than a lot of other things. Grab the garlic and let's get some of this. Oh, we're starting to get above our capacity. Our mood's not as terrible as it's been for a while. Let's go ahead and dump all this down. All the foodstuffs at least. You know what? We'll use the advanced inventory menu. I don't know if you guys could hear my headphones trying to shut down. Or not. We'll just put this all in there. We'll keep the water on us though. I'd like to get that weasel's meat though. Well, we butchered it, we might as well. Got some good nutrition, and also the pelt we could make some fur clothes from, which might be good for winter. It's kind of nice to get those for like your hands, and it's also good for if you go diving into a lab. Actually, you know what we need to do is we need to grow some cannabis. Got rhubarb, and I believe that we got cannabis seeds somewhere. Probably check the electric car, because I've got a feeling it might be there. Okay, let's see, we got quite a bit of good stuff from that. Most of it's wild vegetables, but I think we've got enough wild vegetables to hold us over for a while. Quite a while, actually. We'll butcher this as well. Take all that. And it's actually starting to get to the afternoon, which means we probably want to get get on the road and get back home for some gardening. I believe it's either today or tomorrow that's the first day of the season that you can actually plant. Somewhere around this time. If you go much earlier than that, it doesn't get warm enough. Okay, we'll come back for that coyote's goods, because that's actually quite a bit there. Okay, let's go ahead and get some more of that coyote stuff. It's right here, wasn't it? Yeah. We'll take it all, actually. You know what? We have enough stuff. Let's just get on the road. I was gonna get some more stuff, but it's not really any point. Let's hit the road. What did I just put in there? Oh, I put the water. Okay. I am going to get us home, I think. You know, I think that I can get my morale high enough to get another electric motor from this. So why don't we go ahead and drive there for now, see if we can get that other motor. So that'd be ideal. I'd also like to get some more bear traps, but I think top priority is getting the garden up and running. I'd also like to stop using my diesel. Because I don't have... Oh, what? What just happened? What? Did I just lose all that diesel that was in there? Are you kidding me? Oh, I feel cheated. That was not right. That was not fair. I just lost one of my external fuel tanks. It didn't even look like it was gonna collide with that car. Man. Well, we'll just roll with that. As unfortunate as that is. Sometimes the Cataclysm Oh, you know what it is if I turn a stick out on the back. That is so stupid. I'm sorry. I feel like legit, like that shouldn't have collided there. It's hard not to be salty in those types of situations. This is all gasoline, so that's not really going to help us. But this is a solar car. And we'll stop right there. Let's go ahead and kill this zombie dog. I'm in a bad mood, zombie dog. No mercy. Come here, zombie. Like I said, I am in a bad mood. Learn from my mistakes. Don't turn with external fuel tanks on the corners there. I'm curious how much diesel I have in that. That's not a ton. I could actually transfer that over from to my other fuel tank. I need a hose. I don't have a hose. That house will have a hose though. I need to get my toolbox. We got our toolbox. Kind of want to siphon that out. Actually, is there a... Yeah, there's a fridge in here. Well, let's go in here. The hose. We'll take the copper tubes as well. And the metal, might as well. Let's dry ourselves off. And I am going to siphon that diesel into... Oh. Oh, I didn't grab a jerry can. That was silly of me. Could take a metal tank out of one of these vehicles, maybe. Can I remove that motor though? No. Morale's too low to construct. Oh, let's go boost our morale then. It could make me a little bit happier. It's not really anything that's great for boosting morale. Looks like my morale penalty for killing that innocent person though is starting to go down. Why don't we get back into the vehicle then for now. And let's see. Let's make some food. We'll make 3 cooked vegetables. Eat that. Let's read a little bit. What could do I have anything that would boost my morale more? No, I don't. I'm just gonna read a little bit more. See if we can get our morale higher. Okay, it's 13. 14. Let's get to this car. I wonder what my morale needs to be to get this high enough. I don't think we're gonna get there though, right now, unfortunately. Though I do think that we have high enough. No, we need the jerry can. Or something large. Let's check the hardware store. I don't think they're gonna have anything that's appropriate, but we might as well just check. Yeah, it doesn't really look like it. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to take apart or unload that green paint. Why don't we do that? No. Can't unload that green paint? No? Okay, well let's drop it then. I could just disassemble that lawnmower though and I could get a 2-liter tank. Let's do that. Grab that. Grab the blades and the springs as well. I heard on the forums that blade traps are pretty amazing if you can make them, so we could get our trapping skill up and try that out. For now though, not really worth carrying around. Could siphon the diesel though. I think we're gonna have to do this a few times. And then we'll siphon. Let's fill up that. And then we'll siphon. I think this will be the last one, the diesel. And fill that up. Okay, so all of our diesel's internal now. It looks like that car battery got damaged as well as these heavy frames. That's a bummer. Okay, well we can repair that when our morale finally goes up. I do want to see if we can get back to the base though. Let's go ahead and get back on the road. Let's see if we can get back home. Wait, what? It's colliding. With what? It's next to it. As you can tell, vehicles can be pretty amazing, but at the same time they're a little bit janky in some senses. They let you cover the map distances pretty quickly. Festering boar. That sounds scary. Let's not drive at that angle. Can't see a thing out of the APC like that. Yep, there's a bunch of zombies. Yeah, I think that I need to get another window on this thing so I can actually see out the front with my eyes instead of just the cameras. The camera placement is less than ideal. I think having the cameras on the corners might be better in the long run. Okay, here we go. Let's turn. And it looks like we're actually not quite lined up. There we go. And we're back home. Let's see, do I have any seeds? Or I think stems. I think I had rhubarb stems. Yeah. Let's grab those. I really want to get things planted before it gets cold. Whoa, there's zombies right here. Let's kill them. Hadn't seen ones that look like that yet, actually. Just regular zombies like that. Look at the cannabis seeds as well. Yeah, I'd like to get some, I would like to get some rhubarb planted, as well as some cannabis. It looks like it's too cold right now. Okay. We'll set up the garden so that we can plant the rhubarb and whatnot tomorrow. I think that should be plenty of rhubarb. And the cannabis, you don't need an awful lot of it. That should be more than enough. So we'll plant. Yeah, the cannabis there, and the rhubarb right there. And we'll put the hoe here. We'll keep the gas tank right there. Looks like the front of the car is fine for running over all that stuff. But we do need to repair the heavy-duty frames in the back here. What's important is our wheels and everything are fine, so I think we're okay. Let's see what we can do to boost our morale. I had a ton of books in here. That could be a good one, the computer gaming. The Western novel. Yeah, looks like a good book to read. for us. How many bones do I have? About 15. Actually almost have enough just there to make those bone boots. I think with the ones in the car, I've got enough actually. Could also use maybe the shaving kit, and there's an electric kit or something like that. No, I don't see the electric kit. Could have sworn that we had an electric shaving kit or something like that. Or a hair trimmer or something like that. Makeshift haircut kit. We could make one. No, we're not gonna make one. Why don't we go ahead and give ourselves a nice little shave. And no, we don't want to eat those veg. Read a little bit from the Western novel. Or else still too low. Well, we can cook, can't we? We can do the dehydrated veg. Let's make as much as we can. Might as well use this time. We'll turn off the cameras. And we'll continue our cooking. Okay. We will dump all of that down. It's a lot of food. I think we could actually make ourselves some pizza. That might boost our morale enough to actually do some cooking. Yeah, let's harvest buckwheat. We'll harvest all the buckwheat. We'll make flour from that, I think. And we can make some pies and pizza. Make all the flour. We'll dump that down as well. If we get some salt water, we could make ourselves some fur. Let's go ahead and take this, and we'll go to the swamps and see if there's any salt water around. I know it's 2 in the morning, but you know, our morale is not improving anytime. There's water, salt water. Let's pour that into our steel tank. Actually, let's pour some into our sealed stomach as well. That's good to know. Got plenty of salt there if we need it. And let's make that hide. Let's see. We are thirsty, we are hungry. But it's just about time to wake up, actually. So we're just gonna go to sleep for now. Try and go to sleep. The sun will probably wake us up in a little bit. Or not. Maybe I should have set an alarm. Let's go ahead and try planting those crops because I think it's pretty warm right now. Yeah, we can plant crops, okay. We want to plant that. I'm gonna get these cannabis plants as well. We should probably also get that buckwheat up and going. We've got enough dehydrated vegetables that we don't really need to plant anymore. Let's put those seeds back. And I know we're hungry, but we can wait to eat. We'll grab the hoe, herb seeds. What was the other thing I wanted? The buckwheat, which was somewhere around here. Yeah. We'll pick this all up, actually. And we'll get this all planted. You can actually make yourself a tractor and it speeds this up a little bit. That's fine. We can spend a little bit of time on this. We'll get the buckwheat planted for now. Because I do really like having flour. And you can actually feed your NPC buckwheat, and it's a pretty nice way to keep them fed. Oh, that was actually the perfect number. Okay, let's get these herb seeds. And let's plant some more herb seeds. And I think that's about what I need. Oh nice, I got it again. Exactly the right number. Just because my character is so hungry, I'm gonna pick those strawberries and eat them. I think they also really enjoy having strawberries. Yeah, they enjoy strawberries quite a bit. I think we can make ourselves some tea and like a pizza. Let's do that. We'll cook up the pizza first. Use the ones on person. Let's have some pizza. Boost that morale. And then let's make ourselves some tea. No? No tea? I'm out of water? I'm not out of water. There we go. It just wasn't close enough. Where's that tank? There we go. We'll just unload it then. It's fine. Actually, no, could I make salt from it? Yeah, we could make salt from it. Let's do that. Our morale is still really low. That's fine. I'd like to make some tea though. Why don't we go ahead and move over here though to make the tea? No, I can't do it from there, right? We'll dump that in there. Let's make some tea. I don't have anything to store it in? Yeah, I do. Oh, I think I was trying to make too much. Okay. Why don't we finish making our tea? Let's make some more tea. Oh, we actually used all of our herbs. Okay. Let's turn off that light and we'll go to bed, I think. And how long is it gonna take for us to recover from killing that innocent? You know, yeah, we can't sleep, we just drank all that caffeinated tea. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call this episode here. Thank you for joining me. This has been Orange One.